So before New Haven was really rough for me and my family. I was a very angry child back then. Everything to me was a battle, or they call it here a power struggle. Everything was hard for me. It was always a fight. I was very defiant. I got very aggressive with my mom. Just something I never used to do. And it was weird, life just got really hard. There was no telling me no, wasn't in my vocabulary. I always had to be yes. I always had to get my way. I never went to school. That got hard for me. I was shutting everything down. I just had a lot of internal struggles with myself, and I didn't know how to navigate them. It's not cutting it. Something's got to change, or I don't know where I will be. I was not suicidal at the time, but I didn't want to get to that point, and I felt like that's where I was heading. I did go to therapy for a little bit, but I just needed more intensive, if that makes sense. And I needed to be out of my situation that I was in and learn really and grow. First impression, I was really overwhelmed. I didn't know where I was going to fit in or what life would be like. I didn't know. And actually, there was a lot of welcoming girls. I had a peer mentor, which really helped me when I first got there. I really didn't feel judged. I felt like everyone was here for a reason and everyone helped each other. It was very supportive. Starting to work on yourself in the therapy, it's just a weird feeling. You're finding out who you are. You're finding out why you've been feeling this way. And I think I saw it in myself. I saw that I was improving. I didn't think I could ever do that. If doing family therapy, things were getting easier. I would enjoy going to family therapy. I wouldn't be oh, I'm gonna fight with my mom today about something. I would love to see my mom and see that we're actually working together, and my parents. It was good. It just felt like things were coming together. Before New Haven, I was not close. Me and my dad would fight a lot. We would argue, and the dynamic switched. And it's so funny because I would never in a million years thought I would go to my dad for advice on certain things, or if I'm feeling upset. He has a way of calming me down that he actually learned through New Haven. He really gets me in a sense that he didn't before. And I love him so much. And I also love my mom too, but they're very big helps for me in different ways now that they weren't before. What really helped me was I did an aftercare program through New Haven. So I still get to keep in contact with the therapists here that were my family too, and made me feel it's gonna be okay. And still implementing the things I learned at New Haven, the coping mechanism, the skills that I learned, actually applying them into my real life was really good for me too. A year ago, I would have just broke down and cried and left the situation. Now I'm I can gather my feelings and I can sit there and be okay, this is what happened. It's how am I gonna handle it? What breathing strategy am I gonna use? And also telling people how I felt, communicating in the right, being this is what I need right now. School became fun. I would want to go, and I would want to learn. And I had that motivation, and that spark inside of me that I didn't have before at all. And I was ambitious. I wanted to do things that I didn't want to do before. There's endless opportunities for me out there, and it's just how I approach it and how I handle it and go into it with a positive attitude, because before I never did. I would say I'm extremely grateful for it. Looking back on it, it was the best year of my life, and when I was there, people make a big impact on your life that I will never forget. And some of the girls here too are literally my best friends, my ride or die still to this day, and we get each other on such a different level. I wouldn't be who I am today without New Haven.